Welcome. I'm Richard Hosnett. I'm your host for this in-depth wisdom series. My goal is to help you live a wisdom-inspired life by sharing with you some profound and deep wisdom that can truly better your life and help you live a wisdom-inspired life. The source of all the wisdom in this series comes from Paramahansa Yogananda, a God-realized enlightened avatar who founded the Self-Realization Fellowship and left us with a wealth of wisdom in books and teachings. Check them out on the Self-Realization Fellowship. Having said that, in these series, I'd share with you not only the profound wisdom, simple profound wisdom, and by that I mean it can really make a positive difference in your life. But I go beyond just sharing it with you by sharing the benefits of that wisdom and how you can develop more of this wisdom attribute in your life. In this episode, I focus on some Yogananda wisdom that I've been using for a long time that's really helped me in my role as a business executive and entrepreneur and a human being. So let's get into this quote. Before embarking on important undertakings, sit quietly, calm your senses and thoughts, and meditate deeply. You will then be guided by the great creative power of spirit. There's a lot in this, so let me share it with you again. Before embarking on important undertakings, sit quietly. Important undertakings can be a wide variety of things. Calm your senses and thoughts and meditate deeply. You will then be guided by the great creative power of spirit. And this is especially important to me because I've dealt in the world of creativity for a long time, as I'll share here in a couple of minutes. Okay. So as I try to do in these episodes, okay, that sounds like something I'd like to do. How do I do it? Well, here are some thoughts for your consideration. First, cultivate awareness, primarily through mindfulness, practicing meditation, and other techniques that help you to quiet your mind. Let your mind settle and become quieter and quieter and quieter. Next, seek guidance through prayer and intuition. Intuition is the voice of our soul, and our soul is that spark of divinity in all of us. Intuition takes time to develop, but once it develops, it's an absolutely wonderful guidance system. Okay? And ask the universal God for guidance. Okay? Unlocking the creative spirit. Third, listen to your inner voice. Again, paying attention to your intuition, which is that inner voice. So, when in the previous one, seeking guidance through prayer, but also being focused on what your intention is. What is your purpose? Okay? Combine that with listening to that inner voice of intuition. Next, connect with nature. I cannot emphasize from a personal standpoint how important that is to me. My wife and I and my golden retriever are currently living in our home in Prescott, Arizona, where every morning we go hiking in the National Forest, which is as close as less than a mile away. Hiking along mountain lakes, running streams, the beauty of nature is just as nourishing an experience as you can possibly have, and helps to unlock that creative spirit, helps to calm you down. So, next is embrace creativity, which I've done for the vast majority of my life. A significant part of my entrepreneur experience was developing an innovation company where the team invented breakthrough new products for major companies on an international basis, and learn the powers of creativity and how you develop breakthrough ideas and what a breakthrough idea looks like. a very, very inspiring part of my life. But there's other forms of creativity. I know my wife works in creating artwork and things of that nature where every piece is very unique. It's a wonderful experience. And sixth is practice surrender. Surrender. Just let go of the need to control every aspect of your life. Okay? Because you can't control every aspect of your life. Surrender to the greater wisdom and creative power of spirit. Surrender. Hard to do sometimes for people who like to control everything they do. But when you do, you start unlocking powers you never imagined. Trust the universe has a plan for you, because the universe does. Okay? And everything is unfolding on divine timing. It may seem random and chaotic sometimes, but that's part of the plan. And lastly, we've talked about this in a number of these episodes, cultivate gratitude, appreciation, recognition of the good things. It just amplifies the positivity in your life when you are grateful for that. Okay? So remember that connecting with a greater creative power of spirit is a personal and ongoing journey. Be patient, be open-minded, and trust the guidance you seek will be revealed in the perfect way at the perfect time. Okay? This piece of wisdom from Yogananda is an extraordinarily helpful and practical one that you can use throughout your life. And that piece of wisdom is, again, before embarking on important undertakings, sit quietly. Calm your senses and thoughts and meditate deeply. You will then be guided by the great creative power of spirit. Great piece of wisdom from Paramahansa Yogananda. As always, my goal is to help you live more of a wisdom-inspired life. I hope this helps you. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and I look forward to reconnecting with you in the next one.